Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 391, Technicals for Crypto and Stocks. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on Discord. Links in the description. So always link to the amazing articles that we cover here. Again, no articles lately, but when we do cover articles, they're also in the description. You can also join me on Twitter. Link to Twitter is there. Now, I guess I haven't done that. I'll just do that real quick again. So you can do those little things that are going to come up on the screen. While you do that, I am choosing the thumbnail for the stream. Yay, there we go. I'm not sure if we did this one yesterday or not, but you know, it is what it is. I have to keep on setting up the stream as I'm doing this live, and right now I can't remember what thumbnail we used yesterday, but you know, I just rotate thumbnails because they're all the same name, right? So whatever. On that note, let's save this, grab this link, and post it here on Twitter. I'm not gonna post it on the Discord that I'm live. You know, you guys know what time I'm coming live, so just trying to get this to go through a little bit quicker and smoother. Because Steve, yeah, I read your comment. You're not gonna be here for long. Thank you for showing up, bro. I really appreciate that. On that note, let's get through crypto, right? I'm gonna try to get through crypto quickly because there's not a lot going on, right? So let's go to market cap. What happened with market cap? Well, we're still below that $395 billion level. Yesterday we did move down, we move up again, spinning top. That's great. Sitting at or gaining $2.07 billion, right? 0.53% right now. Moving down slightly, 0.13% approximately. Or 0.10, approximately $370.92 million. Sorry, sitting on market cap of $392.23 billion. Now, what is happening with Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance gained dominance yesterday. Bitcoin gained 93% yesterday of market cap. It is gaining 0.33%, sitting at 63.76% of market cap. The price per Bitcoin at $13,501 and change. Now, what's going on with Bitcoin, right? Look, we had the bearish divergence, we moved down. That's great. We found support where we were expecting to get it, right? We managed to hold on to 13,196.57. Yesterday, we did move down. We managed to close here. We managed to move up above the 50% line of the equidistant rising channel. We talked about, sorry guys, you're not seeing what I'm talking about again. Snap, dude. I keep on forgetting to transition. Again, let's go real quick to market cap, right? Coming higher, right? Rejecting, right? Not a lot going on here. Still, what I said, right? At $392.54 billion. That's where we're at. Gaining a little bit, losing a little bit, you know, trying to figure out where it wants to go. Spinning top yesterday. That's great. Bitcoin dominance managed to climb a little bit yesterday, 0.93 today. Going up 0.29 at 0.18% of market cap. Now, the price of Bitcoin at 13,500. There we go. Now you can see this that I'm talking about, right? Bearish divergence, action to the downside, right? Move down. Found support where we said at 13,196.57. Getting that movement to the upside, getting above that 50% of the equidistant rising channel, but pulling back down and managing to close below it, thus proving that it is resistance. Right now we're trying to get above it again, but failing, and we're still very near it, slightly higher than yesterday, but again facing that resistance. Now, what is expected? We could run again. This is a 50% line of the equidistant channel that we didn't quite pinpoint. It is, you know, working out. We did move it a little bit last time, and we adjusted it, you know, not yesterday, but a couple weeks ago or days ago. And we determined that this was a good fit, right? I haven't pinpointed it to high accuracy, but it is proving to be a good indicator, right? Resistance, right? So what could happen? We keep on bouncing on this area, right? Between that 50% and the bottom line here at 13,000. We go to the upside and face rejection at 13,857 again, or try to get above 13,857 again. We still have that bearish divergence. It hasn't quite triggered strong. And we discussed that, right? We said during a bull market, bearish signals tend to play a little bit less. Now, with that said, overbought at 74.75 on the RSI. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. In 4 hour, yesterday we were calling for this hidden bullish. We're getting that rise. That was great. We know we rejected the 20 once, 2, 3 times, 4 times. And the 4th time we did manage to move lower. And that was great. Remember how we said we want to get that, but maybe on the shorter time scales, on the 1 hour? We might have created some bullish divergence there. We still have this hidden divergence here. I think here might still have it. Let's see, 38, 14, 48, 87. and then 64, right? So we still have gone a little bit more here to the downside. So on the 4 hour, we still have that hidden bullish. Now we also have it against the MACD, which is okay. Neutral at 58.03, and with that we're getting the price action to the upside, so it's great. Again, rejecting. Look at this beautiful, man. Beautiful rejection, right, off that 50% equidistant rising channel. Look, rejected here, here, and here. But we're still managing to stay above that 20. Nothing bearish happening yet. So we have that hidden bullish that could potentially lead us to a retest of 13,857. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, did we move lower? I was expecting this move to come lower. Well, let's check it out. Where are we here? Let's see. Open at 1382, and here we're opening at 1366, slightly less, bro. Very slightly. Does that work? Yeah, that's what we're expecting to get, right? We talked about that yesterday. So we want to come lower, create some bullish divergence, strong, and maybe run with that. And look, that's precisely what we got. Strong bullish divergence action to the upside. In that rally, getting above that midline of the equidistant rising channel. Going slightly down, try and get above it again, failing, and went slightly down. Every time we're above the 20, that's good. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher point. Here, I'm not sure if we have developed. It looks like we developed divergence here. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Where do we close here? 13,605, or sorry, 13,605, yeah, and here we open at 13,607, man. Slightly higher. If we just want to consider it sideways motion, still works. We're still creating bearish divergence, just medium bearish divergence for potential action to downside. Probably why we're moving down here, below that mid part of the channel, but quite haven't gotten to the 20 yet. If you want to go completely technical on this and count every cent, then you're still going slightly higher here. And you would have strong bearish divergence. So potential action for the downside. We've gotten that already. Sitting neutral at 53.76 on the RSI. Let's go check out Ethereum. What's happening with Ethereum? Bearish divergence, we moved down, managed to hold on to 20. Right now we're breaking below it, that's okay right now. Again, we could still come to 364.03, nothing wrong with that. Low, higher, low, negative. Oh, dude, we have something here. Finally developed, dude. I probably missed this one yesterday, or we hadn't quite fully developed it. But look, low, higher, low, and then negative. More negative, right? We don't have that against the RSI, so some hidden bullish divergence starting to develop here on Ethereum. Sitting neutral at 51.39 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour Ethereum, we had the bullish divergence, tried to rally. We came slightly lower. That was fine here. Look, boom, boom, right? The 4 hour chart. There we go. Sorry, guys, something off here. Right, look at this. Look at this. Right. Bullish. Again, going up, hitting that 20, moving down. Not what I want to see on strong bullish. I wanted to get this above that 20. But it'll work for now. Again, if we move lower, again, things that could happen. Drop lower than this, maybe create some more strong bullish divergence, try to pump. Or we fail to drop, and then we interpret that as being bullish, and then we rally, right? We do have the bullish divergence in place. Against the MACD, against the RSI, neutral right now at 41.35. Let's see what's going to happen. Bitcoin Jake, I'm kind of drunk. Left my ass off. Dude, congrats. I actually want to drink something, dude. I'm thirsty. I think I have a hobgoblin. I have a hobgoblin on my fridge. I wanted to drink that for Christmas. I wanted to drink that for Halloween. I think I might have some other kind of beer in the fridge. My beer. Kidding. Yeah. What happened? Well, we expected, right? We dropped slightly lower. That was great, dude. Again, all crypto showing the same strong bullish divergence. Coming lower, higher, higher, right? Action to the upside. We got higher, slightly higher than the previous high, I would say, or similar height. I'll just call it similar. And say that we're going from 106 to 84. Alright, that's good. We'll go from here sideways again. Creating... There we go. Look, sideways more or less right. So we don't have it against our side. Medium bearish divergence, potential fraction to the downside. We moved down on that. We failed to drop lower than the previous low. Again, that could be interpreted as bullish, trying to rally. Failed to go higher, so we could start like squeezing in here on this range. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come in. That's okay. Neutral at 45.40 on the RSI. Now let's go with XRP. On the daily, below 24.69. Surprise, right? I mean, I'm not sure what I should be expecting of XRP, really. It's just bland, right? Whatever XRP does is like, really? Come on. Are you really going to drop lower, man? Anyways, you know, we don't have it against the RSI. Strong bear, hidden bullish divergence. Let's see if we can get this to rally and get above that 24-cent line. Let's go to the 4 hour, right? Look, we even dropped much more than we were yesterday. Sorry, guys. Dude. Snap. Here we go. Here we go. That's it, right? Boom. Coming lower. What are we doing here? Some strong bullish divergence starting to develop here on this last leg. From here to here. I forgot to anchor this to the 4 hour. I haven't had dinner, dude. I'm feeling tired. Probably because I haven't eaten yet. I'll eat after the stream. Ha 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 ha. Already mined over 1 Litecoin, dude. Congrats. That's good, man. I'm not sure how much electricity you're eating with that, but 1 Litecoin, that's like 50 plus bucks. That's not bad. You're probably gonna be profitable at that level because you should be able to cover electricity. I know you don't pay it, but if you were to pay electricity, you probably would be profitable, I guess. DD, why is it still dropping? Well, we had bearish divergence. Again, oh, $1 in Litecoin. Sorry, Jake. I thought you said 1 Litecoin. Yeah, my bad, dude. I thought you said 1 Litecoin. I was like, yeah, I probably got 50 bucks worth. Anyways. Bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside on XRP on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart again. Look, boom. These from the daily, I guess. Fuck that, man. Yeah, it's from the daily. I forgot to anchor it there. Made no sense where it's at, right? DD. We'll talk about why it's dropping in a second, dude. Just give me a. Let me finish XRP. Good time to buy? Depends. Alright, look at this. Strong bullish against the RSI. And I'm just going to measure here. 18, 15, 16, right? Less still. So strong bullish against the MACD. Potential fraction to the upside on the 1 hour. So we have strong bullish on the 1 hour. Neutral at 41.65 on the RSI. We have strong bullish on the 4 hour. And on daily, you know, we just kind of like have that hidden bullish. This I forgot to anchor to the 1 hour. So I'll just do a real quick change here. I'll talk about Bitcoin real quick again, just so you can get an idea. Because everyone's going to do what Bitcoin does, right? Bearish divergence moving down again within the channel of 13,857 and 13,196. Managed to hit resistance, move down, managed to hold support above 13,196. We hit that mid part of the equidistant rising channel. We hit it yesterday. Got above it briefly, pulled back, closed below it, thus proving resistance. Today, you know, we are still trying to get above it, failing, and then pulling back down again, thus proving resistance. So we're, you know, just kind of trailing along here, still above that 20. Movement could be maybe down to 13,196. I wouldn't say that we're going down, DD, but thank you. Crypto Nation News, dude. Awesome, dude. James, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Awesome ribs, dude. I need to start mining helium. The helium hotspot uses the same amount of energy as 1 lit light bulb. That could be interesting. I'll write that one down. Anyways, we could start bouncing within this area, right? We can start bouncing here, right? Even get up here again, test resistance. Have an alert set up here on the red. One of my kids started crying for some reason. Wife's gonna be super wife and take care of that. I think she's scared. One of them screamed, extremely really weird. I think they were playing around. Anyways, bearish divergence, potential movement to the downside, right? We get that moving down again, finding support, trying to move higher. That's all good, right? 4-hour Bitcoin. We already talked about this, so I'm just going to through it quickly. Bullish divergence, right? Hidden. Took that bounce. That's great. Hitting resistance again here at the mid part of that rising channel, right? That rising channel goes like this. I'll go to the daily real quick again. This line here is 0. This line here is 25, right? Those diagonal lines. This one would be 50%. This one would be 75%, and then 100%. So we're bouncing within those lines. We just hit the 50% line of that channel, and we're facing resistance there. We're proving that by looking here, and we can see that we're hitting it 1, 2, 3 times. That's fine. We're rejecting it, failing to get above it. We don't have anything bearish, which is okay. Just neutral at 57.67 on the RSI, and here on the 1 hour. Bearish divergence, right? Medium bearish divergence. Look, we're coming to the same height, or very close, and coming slightly lower. And with that, we're looking for potential action to the downside. We got it. We should have dropped to the 20. We haven't, which could be interpreted as being bullish, because we do have this bullish divergence back here, right? Strong bullish divergence that rallied us, and that was great. Again, right now, getting that pullback. Again, that's why I said we could come down here. If we hit that 20 and we still feel bullish, we could try to go on a bounce and maybe get to that 13,857 area, right? Those are the layers I'm looking at. My house sounds like yours. Yeah. Kids. Kids are the joy of life, but dude, sometimes you just want to give them away. Like, neighbor, here you go, have some kids. I'll come back for them in like 3 weeks. So let's look at the Litecoin, man. Litecoin, bearish divergence, right? Look, action to the downside. We had it, a couple days ago, so we're moving down on that. That's great. Heading for that 20. What do I think about Doggy? We can talk about Doggy in a second, dude. Let me finish Litecoin, Binance, and then we'll discuss Doggy Coin. I'll write it down here. Or Dosh, or however you want to call it. I just call it Doggy, because he has a dog there. Have I charted SAP before? No, I haven't charted SAP, dude. I can chart SAP. I don't think I have charted SAP. I don't think I have it in my list. Again, moving to the downside. That's fine, neutral at 57.03 on the RSI. We don't have a lot going on there with the MACD. Again, the market's just going to do or follow very much likely Bitcoin, right? Look, we had the bearish divergence. We moved down. We had the bullish divergence. We did get that small rally, getting that drop again. This, I would just change anchoring points. 49, and then this is 47, so it's still less. So I would just change there. Negative, less negative, right? And then say we're still coming here. Bullish divergence, action to the upside, right? We don't have it against the MACD. So again, that trying to get that rally and failing to go higher. Again, if we drop here and fail to drop lower than this area here, at whatever this opening was at 54.45, it could be interpreted as being bullish, and then we could try to rally. Again, the bullish divergence is the last thing we have, in fact. And if we manage to drop slightly lower, let's say to here, this will just go maybe somewhere around there, and we're still going to less, and we'll still have that bullish divergence. We don't have anything against the RSI, so that's great. Bitcoin Jake, Doggy Coin good, but under 30 sats, sell over 40 sats, always near 40 sat range, and pumps to 100 plus sats every couple of years. Buy. Yeah, we can look at Doggy in a little bit. Let's go to the 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour, right? We had the bullish divergence, action to the upside. We rallied, faced resistance near the 20, drop, resistance at the 20 again, drop lower. We talked about this move yesterday. We described it. We said we were expecting to go lower to create some kind of strong bullish divergence and then try to get a pump coming in, right? Well, guess what? We did get this move, right? I'll just anchor it from here. All right, it's all one move, right? Low, lower, low, negative, less negative. Low on the RSI to lower point. We don't have it against the RSI. We did get that bullish divergence. We did go to that 20, but we failed to get above it, right? And we didn't fail on bearishness, I guess. Or no, we do have some bearish. I just seen it. I just seen it against the RSI, by the way. So high, lower, high, and we're going positive, more positive, right? So bearish divergence action to the downside. Failing to drop again. This is hidden bearish, right? This is strong bullish here. Strong bullish usually trumps hidden bearish, so we did get that moving down. We failed to drop lower than the previous low. Again, interpreted as bullish. Try to rally. And then failing and moving slightly lower, but still higher than the previous low. So again, this could be interpreted as bullish. And we could still try to go for a rally. Now on that note, we're coming from here to here. And we're going from this area here, which is 39.23, to this area here, which is 40.09. So it's technically slightly higher, and we are creating strong bullish divergence against the RSI. And with that, we could expect that action to the upside, and that's precisely what's happening right now. That's it for Litecoin. Let's go check out Binance. What's going on with Binance? Dude, Crypto Nation News. I have to run. I gotta get up at 4 a.m. Dude, damn. Shoot you a DM after I look at Zap and let's compare notes. Yeah, sure, man. I'll shoot you a DM and I'll tell you what I'm seeing there. Thanks for stopping by, James, dude. Yeah, for sure. I'll send you a tweet. Again, bearish divergence, right? That's what we had here on against Binance. Getting the price action downside, dropping below 20. That's still, I think we're still okay. It's still sitting at $29.16, so it's not too bad. Again, coming in lower against the RSI. Do we have something? Yeah, hidden bullish. So we could be getting some potential stalling around this area. Right from here to here, and then here to here, slightly more. So we'll also have it here against the right, like that. So hidden bullish, potential stalling near $29. That's what I'm guessing right now for Binance. Again, this candle hasn't finished dropping. If it drops lower than that, this will make more negative momentum, lower on their side, and then we're a lower price. We will negate this. Right now we have it. We're just acknowledging it. We're not going to take any trades on it. I wouldn't be taking any trades on it. But at least we should start seeing some slowdown around this area. Hey, Andrew, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here. The 4-hour Binance. Bearish divergence. Broke down on that. Yesterday we were looking for some bullishness here. Right, because we're here live. Hidden bullish. We didn't get it. We still dropped. Right? That's why I say I don't put a lot of faith on hidden bullish divergence or hidden bearish sometimes, because sometimes they don't play out. Right? So I'm much rather have strong and take a call on that than on hidden divergence. Look at this. Boom, boom. Right? From here to here. So this on a shorter time frame, right? And from here to here, right, slightly less. So be 187, and this is 179. So on the other side, we're lower. So we're still sold at 32.26. Again, bullish divergence, action to the upside. That's what would be expected. Again, this candle still hasn't finished closing. We can make more negative momentum, right? Like here, right now, 187, and right now we're at 179 still. So if this goes, if we drop more, we'll make more negative momentum. We no longer have that bullish divergence. We gotta wait for this to really complete and then call it there. But we have it right now. You gotta acknowledge it for what it is. It could pass, right? Just keep that in mind. Because if this drops more, I'm not gonna be live, and it won't trigger. But you want to see this happening, and then your next candle should start going up, and then your next candle should start going up, and then you could start looking for a reversal. A reversal. Let's go to the 1 hour snaps. What do we have here, dude? First, I forgot to anchor something. Forgot to anchor that to the daily. Haha. Caught it. Caught it on the 1 hour. One second. Dude, I like what I'm seeing here. This is okay. Again, it comes to this point where it's taste and preference. Do we want to consider this a legit negative momentum? It's very close to zero, and then this one's very small also. So if you don't, and what I was looking at, and what I got a little bit excited when I first looked at this in the 1 hour, is because I was looking at this strong bullish divergence. Right? We don't have it against the RSI. That's fine. Just against the MACD and that potential for action to the upside, which is what we're getting. Right? That's why it would make sense. From this, we could expect a retest of the 20. At 20 right now, being at 29.91. Sold at 34.51 on the RSI. Again, we could move up, try to get back to neutral, right, on this bullish divergence. I'm going to choose to ignore these islands because they're tiny. I don't think they're gonna affect this move, right? So anyway, on that note, I mean, if I could say anything, just be from here to here, and then from here to here, and say that we have some bullish divergence, strong action to the outside. We rallied, hit that 20, rejected, right? Then we're definitely moving much lower, right? So from the major low on the negative momentum to the new low, or a negative momentum again, we have that bullish divergence. That's it for Binance. Let's go check out DVT. After DVT, we got Doggy and Zap, right? So that's cool. We'll talk about Doggy DD. No worries, we'll talk about Doggy. Where's DVT at? 3.2 sets. It's got some weird spikes, and I'll tell you why these spikes are happening. Look at the order book. There's a huge gap. 3.2, the next position is at 3.7, and then the next position is at 3.8, and then 3.9. That's why these spikes tend to like rally it a lot, right? And then you get those very large wicks. It's just because the order book is so spread out, which is okay, really. You could buy at 3.2, right, and then sell at 3.7. That's over a couple of percentage points, like at least. You'll be getting at least 1.5% or 10.5% or yeah, 15% more maybe. That's what we're looking at for gains on the move, right? And look at that, right? We can measure it. 18%. I said 15, so close enough. 18. If you buy here and sell here, right? So you can play that spread and make dough, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get the indicators out here. RSI and the MACD. There we go. Awesome, dude. Again, we're going sideways, and then lower. So we don't have anything bullish. We don't have anything bearish. Yeah, we don't have anything bullish, anything bearish. So I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. Look low to high, negative to positive, high to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish, dude. Again, stalling here on the daily. I'm gonna be surprised. Yeah, see, stalling. So what I was looking at here, remember I told you guys yesterday we're just going sideways here on the price at 3.2 sats. Right, we're going like that, sideways. Then we're coming in here, and then we're coming in here, creating that type 2 bullish divergence, or medium bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. That's what I'm getting here. That's the buy. XRP versus XLM. Depends on what outlook you have for them. I do believe XRP is a solid project. It's just failing to take off. And XLM, it's I used to call it poor man's XRP. Because it's the same guy, right? Jed McCaleb that came out with it, and a couple of the XRP people, and I just called it poor man's XRP. It's okay. They have fixed some issues. They burned half of their supply about a year ago. It didn't go that well for them. They didn't double in price, but apparently they made some changes, and it should make the project a little bit more viable. So that should bring a little bit more use case for it. Besides that, you know, I would say both coins more or less should be performing equally. Maybe even XLM has a little bit more upside to it, right? But we'll check out XLM for sure. Anyway, that's it for this. Let's go check out Doggy Coin. We haven't checked out Doggy in a while, dude. Dosh, or however you want to call it. Doggy. Doggy. Let's go this one. Alright, first of all, let's go on the daily. Let's see which one has data in it. That one has a line. This one doesn't have anything near, so we're going to go with this one. It's the one we've been using. So we're calling that bullishness, right? We got that rally. So far, that's it. Look, from here to here, we created some bullish divergence, right? From there to there. Let me just anchor this here on the 1 hour chart. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then from here to here, right? Kablam. There we go. Actually, the upside, give him to that 20, rejecting, right? Failing to drop lower than this low, which is okay. High, lower high there again. I don't like this chart because it's so sharp, right? The movements are really sharp, right? They're all within like this ranges, small tight ranges, and I just don't like it when they're like that because it makes the chart look super choppy, and choppy charts are not good for charting. They just make everything look so flat and weird, right? So again, bearish divergence, we move down, try to rally, bearish divergence again. Oh, sorry, we don't have bearish divergence here. What am I talking about? We're still coming lower, so let me get rid of this one. I just got excited and threw more lines than I should have. Here we have hidden bearish. We do move down on that. That's okay. Is Bitcoin bearish? No. I think it's consolidating, Andrew. I talked about that. I'll talk about it again, though. All right, I'll go back to it again. I think it's just consolidating sideways. I think we had some bullishness, short time skills. But we'll check it out again after I do Zap and XLM. I'm not gonna call anything here on the 4 hour on the daily doggy, so let's go to the 4 hour. Damn, dude, there's just so many sharp lines. Let's go to this chart, I guess. Wow, music got super aggressive. Let's change that. Right. Look, I'm just gonna go with stuff on the RSI because the MACD I'm not gonna trust too much here. But look, we're coming in lower on the RSI and higher. We're creating that hidden bullish, trying to get that rally, maybe going for that 20. The dog is sitting at 0.26 cents, right? Half, like a quarter of a cent. That's it. Let's go to the 1 hour. We got to anchor this, man. Come on. Come on, man. I hate it when I forget to anchor properly because then I just have to like do cleanup and it just makes it messy, but you know. Life, it is what it is, man. Look, here we're coming in lower, right? And then here we're going from here to here. I'll just anchor right now, the 1 hour. And then we don't have it here. So you got potential for action to the upside, right, against the MACD. You got that rally pop, getting above that 20, which is okay. You getting a short thoughts on that idea? Well, yeah. Well, on Bitcoin, I assume, right? So, yeah, I'll go back to Bitcoin, dude. And we can talk about shorts. I even write it down here again. Bitcoin and then shorts. Right on. So let's go check out Zap. We have looked at Zap before. Ha! I told James no, but we did a while back, probably. I don't even remember when we looked at Zap. Oh, here. We already had some stuff there. So bullish divergence, actually the upside hitting that 20, rejecting, moving down. That's okay. Dude, this probably just failing to take off. Look at that, boom, 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 right? Lower every time. Less of that negative momentum. Even to here, man, we can track it, right? And then here we're even going higher, so we have that bullishness, right? Strong bullish. We got the rally, hit the 20, still rejecting now. We're still coming in lower. And look at this, man. Again, this is just insane, dude. It's just flatlining right now, right? It looks like it wants to just move sideways for a little bit, but you know, I'm just gonna change my anchoring points all the way to there, and even here we wouldn't have it. We're going lower, but you know, I'll go with this one here, and then go from here to here, I guess. Very short time scale. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure because it just keeps on rejecting the 20. It doesn't look too good, right? It's been rejecting the 20 since August 28th. It's about 2 months of being below 20. Here we briefly got about it for a day, but then undid it the next day. Let's go to the 4 hour. Anyways, this Zap sitting at 4 cents, 4.68 cents. I guess I can try and work with this. Chart's not too good, but it is what it is, right? Strong bullish action to the upside. Get that pop. That's great. High, lower, high. High, lower, high. Positives, 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 positives. So that's all good. High, low, high. Right. So some hidden bearish here. Coming in slightly lower. There we go. And then here we're going slightly higher. Right. In that drop. Low, slightly higher low. That's all good here. Not seeing anything else, right? Just start moving to downside. Again, we're more or less flatlining here, right? So let's go to 1 hour. Let's go back to the 4 because I forgot to anchor. Huh. I hate it when I forget to anchor, man. It just makes everything so much worse for me later on, dude. Anchoring. Why must you betray me? Now I probably just have stuff from the daily. That's okay. I can deal with this one quickly. There we go. And there we go. Right on. So let's see here, man. Here's who's gonna get tricky. Alright, so first things, short term. Strong bullish divergence. Action to the upside, just against the MACD, nothing against the RSI. To that pop, high, positive, more positive. High on the RSI to a higher point. Nothing bearish. So we move down, that's fine. Try to rally, fail to go higher. High, low, positive is positive, high, low. That's great. Nothing there. Boom. Okay, so hidden bullish here. Nothing against the RSI, potential action to the upside. Again, small movement to the upside, that's okay. Hitting here, nothing is coming lower, lower, and lower. I mean, I'm not gonna draw horizontals right now. I'm gonna do this post stream. James asked me to compare notes, so I'll compare notes with him. But I have to, like, you know, go and look at that. Didi, Algorand, Adam, Rand, dude, that's a lot of projects. Sure. Doggy, Zap, that's out of the way. Now we have XLM, then Bitcoin, then Algo, then Atom, then Ren. By the way, if you guys like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub, right? If you don't, hit that like, that bell, and that sub anyways. Our YouTube thing's going out right now, so you can follow me here on YouTube. Subscribe! Hit that sub. XLM, sure. We recently looked at XLM, so I know I have a chart here. This is it, right? So cool. Bearish divergence, action downside, move below at 20. It's okay. Nothing there. Neutral at 45.95. Low, higher, low, low. About the same. I'm not gonna call it. There's nothing bullish here, right? And I'm gonna go from here to here and then from here to here and set hidden bullish. I'm not gonna do that with this. So let's go here on the 4 hour. There's stuff from the daily, from the 1 hour here, and this is it. I forgot to anchor yesterday, I think, or whenever we looked at this. So stuff from the 4 hours properly anchored. Stuff from the 1 hour, so one just floating around. So easy to tell because it makes no sense where it's at. So we did move to here. We're looking for that bullish divergence. We didn't quite have it, or we did have it, but we didn't quite trigger it. So so this was 405, this is 354, and then this became 462. So it became slightly more, right? So we're coming here. So we kind of got rid of the bullish divergence that we were looking for. Let's see, maybe from back here, 495, and then this is all one island, and this is 462. That one would work. It will work from here to here, and then from here, right from one island to the next. Again, bullish divergence, strong action to the upside. Started that rally, but failing to go higher. Rich Satoshi, hello, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Can I check the link in the 4 hour USD Binance? Falling wedge, potential for upside. Yeah, sure, man. I can look at that. There's at least queued already, but yeah, we'll go with that. Link USDT Binance. I've written it down. Right on. So, excellent. Let's keep on going with this, right? Again, potential fraction to the upside. Given rejection. I mean, there's nothing bearish here, right? High, lower, high, lower, high, lower, lower, lower. Positive, 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 negative. Everything lower here as well. I think we're going to do what crypto's doing right now with the other projects, right? This will slightly come lower than this previous low. Right? Like that. And then we're going to anchor from here to here. And then we might also have it here on the RSI and then have that strong bullish divergence before we rally. That'll be one of the outlooks I would be looking for. The other one would be this fails to drop lower than this. The strong bullish divergence kicks in, then it just goes up from there. So that's what I would be expecting to see here, at least for this project. Seeing sold at 32.26 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. Did I just forget to anchor something on the 4? I think I did. So, see what I mean, dude? If I forget to anchor, it just like becomes a mess. Anyways, we had the bullish divergence. We did get that rally, hit the 20. What happened after we hit the 20? We dropped. What happened when we dropped? We created that strong bullish divergence. That's great, man. That's what we were expecting to see yesterday. And that's fine. Look at this. Look at this. Awesome, dude. We don't have it against RSI, okay? Took that potential rally, but we created hidden bearish divergence. Reporting for duty, sir. There we go, right? Hidden bearish. Action to the downside. We haven't even here, man. That's not good. All right. Here we went slightly higher, then we came lower. This is just a mess, dude, on XLM. Right. So look, now we're going slightly higher. Or sideways, if you will. And then from here to here, we're coming lower. Here we're going higher. We don't have anything against the RSI, but against the MACD, we have, if you don't want to call it the strong bearish divergence, at least medium bearish divergence for price action to the downside, and we're moving down on that. So I'm not liking the way XLM is looking right now. We could start to consolidate here and go sideways. That's going to be it. XLM done. Let's touch back on Bitcoin on request. So let's go back to Bitcoin. The Bitcoin. What is the Bitcoin doing? Right, the Bitcoin bearish divergence, actually the downside. Move down, held support at 13,196. That's great. We try to get above that 50% line of the equidistant rising channel, right? 0, 25, 75. 50, 75, and then 100 up here, right? So you know that's the lines that we're targeting. Yuma try to pump again today? Sure, man. We'll look at Yuma after Link. So, and then we'll look at ADA because it hasn't been requested, but I know Andrew's gonna want to see that. So we had a lot of requests. I think that's the last request I'm gonna take. Yuma and then ADA, and that's gonna be it. Because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more projects to go through. It's already 9:48. Like I said, guys, at the beginning, I haven't had dinner. I love being here. Don't get me wrong. I could do this all night long, but I gotta eat something. So I'm starting to starve. So, you know. Anyways, we get that movement to the outside. That's okay. Again, on the 4 hour, we're gonna prove that we had that bullish divergence, right? That's great. Hidden action to the outside. We rally, get above the 20. Look, starting to get tighter there. Rejection. 1 second, guys. Sorry, kid came in. Sure, whether. Anyways, bullish divergence, action to the upside. Again, rejection that 50% line of the equidistant channel. With that, let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, what's happening? Again, bullish divergence, right? Strong action to the upside. That's fine. Got that pump. Then rejection. That's okay. We don't have anything here for that rejection. We just rejected that line. We held support here briefly, once, twice. Broke it. That's okay. Phase resistance. That's great. You can get above it, created medium bearish divergence for action to downside. That's what we're breaking down. Now that movement down, it could go to the 20, it could come to this level again, 13,196. It wouldn't be weird. This is the move that we wanted to get yesterday, right? I said if we drop, we create that strong bullish divergence and we really run. And that's precisely what we did. And that's I'm happy because we got that move. Like I said, we can start just to trade within this range, like here. Boom, 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 boom. Or we can get above this level and then try to retest here. Today's going to be an interesting day for Bitcoin, I think. I hope it should be an interesting day. Anyways, on that note, that's it for Bitcoin. Let's go back to Algorand. Algo, what's going on with Algo? Let's check it out. 1 second, guys. The kids are being extremely naughty, dude. I gotta go, put them to bed again. Because for some reason, they're, running around the house. So, just give me 1 quick second. I'm back. Awesome, guys. And Diddy, dude, I'm not gonna be able to do Arcade and Looper today. So, dude, I gotta help the wife with the kids. She's going insane already. So, they're supposed to be in bed. I put them to bed at like 8:30. They still haven't gone to bed. It's like about an hour and a half later, and they're still like waking up, turning on the lights, and I gotta crack down the law. So I'm not gonna be able to do Loopring and Orchid, but tomorrow we're gonna look at those. I usually have more time to do this, but today I'm gonna have to cut it short on account that we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on here, and there's stuff I need to take care of in the house. So let's go check out Algo, dude. Bullish divergence section to the upside, that's great. We're managing to hold on to a 29.095. We haven't looked at this in a couple days. We weren't doing really anything, right? Now we have developed something finally. Look, we're coming in lower. We're breaking below whatever we had called 100%, right? That would be this low. We have never made a valid retrace to that 236 area, right? So on that note, I'm going to bring this slightly lower. So I haven't made a valid retrace, but this will become a new zero. And look at this, right? From here. Even from here, right? Boom, boom, right? So we should really be anchoring from here, which is the lowest point. But this will do for this example. So here on the RSI, we don't have it. We're definitely coming in lower. Sitting sold at 30.19, and with that we're expecting to get sold. So there's a chance we could try to go up on the bullish divergence that we have here against the MACD. So potential for price action to the upside. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, what's going on here? Let's see. Dude, low, lower, more negative momentum. Lower on the RSI. Nothing bullish here. Let's see for bearishness. Higher, and higher. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. This just rejected the 20, right? That's what we broke down. We went up, hit the 20 again, and broke down again. Short term, coming lower, and lower. Don't look too good, right? It looks like the inverse of what we have when we exponentially go up, right? Look, it's just a curve to the downside. Now, this could come with a V bounce, or a kind of bounce happening here. Let's just wait for that. Let's go to the 1 hour, see if we have a clue there as to why we dropped nasty here on this project. And again, I forgot to anchor on the daily, right? Great for me, man. Come on. You know what, dude? I'll do Atom and Ren today still. And Link and Yuma and ADA, but that's going to be it, dude. I cannot do many more projects today, right? I usually do a lot more, but I gotta go help out, dude. Look, we're still coming low, right? Do I want to get into too many technicals here? Let's see. 112, 115, right? So, right, look, we're coming in slightly higher here. We're also coming slightly higher here on the RSI, so I'm just gonna go with this. Right, hidden bearish, potential for action to the downside, and that's the movement that we're getting, right? So that's what we're breaking down. Try to get a rally, rejecting, come in lower. Negative, more negative. Lower on the other side to a lower point. Oversold at 24.83. And again, that's why I said we could get a V-shaped bounce. Look at this, right? We're moved down, we're overbought. We don't have anything bearish or anything bullish there. But we should be getting a sort of bounce on the fact that we're oversold. So that could be it. We could start consolidating here sideways also. But I think a bounce would be in order. Just based on the magnitude on the drop, right? It's a really, really quick drop here. Algo at 29 cents, by the way. Sorry, at 24 cents. 24.64 cents. 29 cents is the area that we broke below. That would be a nasty fall, dude. That would be a 16%, 50% drop or so. So, yeah. That's Algo on a nutshell. Let's go check out Atom. I know we've looked at Atom before, so we should have it here. Atom. What's happening with the Atom? Atom bearish divergence broke down. Hit a new low. We consider this from high to low. That's our 100% retrace. We retraced to at 236. We retraced to at 382. Even close to 50% on that. We started to break down again. That's okay. We did find some support here at the 236, at least on October the 26th, and we've just broken down again. It looks like we could find some support here, right? That we have a wick here and a low point of a wick there. I think I ignored it on the fact that it could be FOMO. But we also have a wick here, and we seem to have some support here. So we could be at a support, to be fair. So I'll just acknowledge that as support right now. Go with that said, there's support at 4.43. And right now we're at 4.4348, right? Slightly lower, but that's okay. On that note, let's see. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on their side to a higher point on there. So Yo, I'm back. Thank you. Sorry for that. Dude, kids are insane. The joy of having kids. Yeah, I know. Anyways, support. Load high, negative, less negative, load higher. We don't have anything here either, right? So I'm still hunting for something here on Atom. Looks like we're just moving between the fifths. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that yet. Getting the retrace. That's okay. Low, high, right. I'm not seeing anything that I can call, dude. So I'm just gonna go to the 4-hour here. Coming in lower. I think I can play with this one because we're definitely at a different level there. So from here to here, right. And then from here to here, and then from here to here we're still coming lower. So strong bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. That's what I'm seeing right now, at least on the bullish side. On the bearish side, I'm trying to gauge here if we have anything that I can look at here. Let's see. Lower, right? From here it's lower. From here it's higher, right? So we did have some hidden bearish, right? From here to here coming in lower, and then it's just against the other side though. From here to here, right? So hidden bearish, action to the downside. We broke down on that. Short term, it all looks good. So just let's see if this strong bullish divergence manages to play to the upside. Look, we gapped up on this new candle opening, and that is looking okay so far. So this could be we could have found support with bullish divergence that could potentially bring us to the upside. That's it for Atom. Ren. I don't think we looked at Ren before, so I'm going to open a new one for Ren. Ren to the dollar by Binance. There we go. Right on. We have looked at Ren before. Why couldn't I find it when I was looking for it? Weird. Awkward. Let's go here again. Bearish divergence, action down. So we even had fibs for it. That's awesome. Where do we go? We went all the way up here to 618 again. Created that hidden bearish, breaking down from there. Hitting that 236, finding support, taking a bounce. That's great. Again, rejecting the 382, moving down, and now below that 236. Right on. So low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to higher point. Nothing happening on the daily. That's okay. Let's go to the 4-hour. Here we're coming lower on the other side. So just against the MACD, we have some strong bullish divergence. There's that potential for action to the upside to happen here. That would be what I would be looking for right now on on Ren. I'm not even sure if we did the Atom 1 hour, dude. Sorry, man. I just gotta move quickly right now. So again, from here we did go slightly higher. We did go higher here. So I'm gonna delete this one. Show this one. We did move down from there and then took a bounce. That's okay. Let's go to the 1 hour Ren. Sorry, it's oversold, by the way. Oversold at 24.68. So again, bullish divergence while being oversold. Potential for movement up, right? 1 hour chart. Right on. So short term here. From here to here, right? Coming in lower on that price. And from here to here, right? And then from here to here. So strong bullish divergence. There's that potential for action to the upside. And that's where we're starting to move up right now. That's okay. That's what we would be expecting. High, lower, high, lower, high. Possible, less positive, and less positive. High, low, and lower still. So the only thing we have here on the short term, which is what really matters, right? The most immediate, what's it going to do? Right now we're looking for that movement up. Maybe for that 20. Again, Ren at 24 cents. We could be aiming for at least 25.9. So 2-cent gain. That would be a good percentage gain here on the project, right? So if you get in right now and go to here, you're looking at a 5% gain more or less. Shouldn't be too bad. Ren link to Tether on Binance. Let's see if we have that one open. I don't have any Tether open for link. So link to Tether. Binance. Here we go. And this was a very specific request, so I'm just gonna look for that. It said 4 hour has a falling wedge. So are you considering the wicks or no? That would be the first question that I would have to ask you. If you are, I mean, yeah, that would be the movement. If you aren't, we'd still have it, but you know. I guess I'm not sure if this is what you're looking at. Who requested this? Rich Toshi. I'm not sure if this is what you're looking at. Yeah, there's a chance for a movement to the upside if you know we have hit this 1, 2, 3, 4 times, right? So we know that this is a resistance, a support, sorry, on the bottom part. Would it be a good area to buy? Yeah, because even if it runs, it would just run up here. So you know, it could go from $11.24 all the way up here. So you know, a 7% gain, it wouldn't be too bad, right? Or at least to the 50% line, and that would still be a good gain, right? That would be a 5% to 4% gain, so that's good. So yeah, there is a falling wedge, potential for upside. Yeah, I would even say so because you have some strong bullish divergence from here to here. Look at that, right? Then from here to here. So there is a potential for a movement up, right? I'm not sure if it's just going to rally on the fact that it has a falling wedge, but this would certainly see you going up a little bit, right? And let's go on the 1 hour real quick and see if we have anything here. Let me just send this one back to the 4. We also have strong bullish divergence, right? So there, even against the RSI. So there's that potential for a movement up on Link. That'll be good, right? At least, like I said, the 20, the 1 hour on the 20 on the 1 hour, the 20 moving average is 11.34. So yeah, it's okay. Link's okay. Spectre 9, how's it going, man? That's Link. So we have Yuma and then ADA, and that's gonna be a dude. Sorry, man. Today I'm gonna have to end the show earlier than expected. The kids are making my wife go nuts. So I'm gonna have to go outside and you know, figure something out. Again, look, strong bullish divergence. Actually, to the outside, we got it yesterday. Right now, moving down. We hit that 20. I think it was one of the targets. Moving down right now, we moved up, hit that $7.46 area, which was resistance. We hit it, and now we're breaking down still farther. So this was already played. I'll just move that to there and that to there, and we'll still have that strong bullish divergence. Sold at 38.39 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, look, strong bullish divergence, right? We called that one out 28. So yesterday we were live here, right? We still rallied more. That was great. No, broke back down. That's okay. It's shaking here short term. Everything's still going down. Everything's fine. There's nothing bullish, nothing bearish since, I think. So yeah, no, there's something bullish. Just from here to here. From here to here, and then from here to here. So yeah, bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. That would be what I'm looking at right now for Yuma. So there's another retest of that 20, very likely. That 20 being at $7.32. We're now sitting at $7.06. So on the 1 hour, what's going on here? We had the bullish divergence yesterday, 8 in the morning. We're here live at 9. Moved down, have support. You know, felt a drop lower than the previous low, and on that reason we bounced. Very nice bounce. We went higher than the previous high. Oh, slightly lower. All right, low, high, low, high. Right. So this is just very slightly lower. Look at that. Very slightly lower. And then we're going from here to here, right? So there's that hidden bearish, and that's what we broke down on that. Boom. Right, this low is still lower than this one. So low, high, right, and then low on the other side and still high. So it's all good. We don't have anything bullish right now. unfortunately. So we'll have to go with that and see where we want to go with this, right? We do have something bullish on the 4-hour that could come into play and make the 4-hour move up. That's gonna be it for Yuma. Cardano. And that's it. Cardano, and we're done. I'm not going to do stocks. I'm not going to do anything else, dude. Got to sign off after this, so. Sorry about that, by the way. I really wish I could have kept on going with the projects, but our real life stuff happening, so. ADA. On the daily. Moving down, breaking the 50% line, right? Of the fibs, that's okay. Coming lower. So low, higher low, right? I'll just anchor from this here. Again, we still have this, we just keep on tracking, right? Creating that hidden bullish. So that's fine. We don't have it against the RSI. We're sold. Sold at 36.50. Let's go to the 4-hour. Again, we had this bullish divergence. Actually, the outside we rallied, failed to go higher, hit the 20, drop. That's okay. Now we still have that strong bullish divergence going from here. And then from here to here. And from here to here also slightly higher. Sold at 27.85. Again, oversold. So there's a chance we could go higher, even sold or neutral. And we have some strong bullish divergence. So ADA could be a good in right now. And then let's go here on the 1-hour. $25.05, 23. So 25, 23, slightly more. Lower, and then from here 747, 471, and then 474, right? So very slightly less. If you just want to consider that sideways motion, that's fine. So we're going sideways and coming in. That'll be a weak bearish divergence, so a weak bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. That's gonna be it for ADA. Again, there's a potential for a movement up, although it's weak. It's still there. It's a chance for it to go up. We're starting to get that green candle coming in. That's okay. Again, bullish on the 1-hour as well. I forgot to anchor here on the 4. Sorry, on the 1 I forgot to anchor. So that's it. That's it for tonight, guys. Potential for a movement up. Yeah, it's gonna be all for tonight, guys. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you like the stream, hit that like, that bell, and that sub. This is Ted Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Thursday night. Again, you know, those little things that are gonna come up on the screen. Talk to crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is a great channel. Sorry about running early today, and but there's stuff I gotta take care of. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Instead of Crypto. Until then.